What's up, squad? This is Brandon from the Bantu Sun. Thanks so much for joining me today. It was recently announced that on April 1st, Russia is planning to put a fuel ban down. This is very interesting because right now fuel prices are quite high due to the rockets that's going on in the Middle East with Iran. So basically, this is Russia saying we need oil and gas more than we need money right now, and to me, that's very, very telling. So the ban is expected to only really go down into July, but that's tentative to change. That's just the expectation. But the fact that the Russians are scaling back is quite interesting. I remember in the Battle of the Bulge, a lot of the German soldiers were surprised, and it's been said that they kind of knew they was going to lose because when they discovered that Americans were getting chocolates and gum and cigarettes, so much of war, especially these long battles of traditional war, is going to be based on supply chains and the ability. In war itself is the ability to basically outlast your opponent. If you look at Vietnam and U.S., like Vietnam suffered far more casualties, but the Vietnam were able to sustain it. Same thing with Afghanistan. And right now, you see in a situation where Russia is turning down money to preserve oil because it's basically existential that they have access to oil. That's the point, where you get so old and sick, medicine can't save you. And for Russians, money can't save them. They need guns, they need tanks, they need troops on the ground, they need oil. And this oil ban is kind of a precursor to some of the stresses that Russia can endure. It's not the first time, but given the timing, given the beneficial oil at the moment, the oil prices at the moment, for the Russians to forgo that is very interesting indeed. So I'd love to hear your thoughts. Comment below, like, share, subscribe if you enjoy the content. Until next time, take care. Bantu up.